Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 33 of Direwolf20's Server Play series on Forgecraft2. And I'm here today with Mr. Fireball. How's it going, Fireball?
Good. How are you?
Good. And I think T-Love's here, and a handful of other people just hanging out because you're about to do something exciting.
I am.
I want to ask, or because I know we're hanging out here at your space station base. So,
Yeah.
were you giving a bit of a base tour of your space station?
I was.
Oh, cool. I'm going up here actually because I want to check out these. I guess these are your Yellorium production lasers.
Where are you at? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking out your mining laser setup. You've
If you
got 8 of these
remember,
running at once?
yes, I do.
Wow.
You remember on Forgecraft1 my failed attempt to blow up my base?
I do remember your failed attempt to blow up your base.
I've gotten a lot better.
Oh, I guess we'll
Good.
see about that. I mean, don't write checks you can't cash there, buddy.
Oh, it'll be. I tested it in bigger, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be good.
Yeah? Can I get some cheeseburgers before you blow up your base?
If there's any in the system, I haven't been auto-crafting milk, so it can't auto-craft cheeseburgers at the moment.
Oh no. Well, it
But
says
there's
I
steak
can.
in there. Or there was steak in there.
Let's see if I can do the deluxe cheeseburger. Those are my favorite. It says to craft 13 buckets of milk.
Yep, it's not going to be able to craft it.
No?
There's no milk in the system at the moment.
Oh no.
Holy moly, this sword is huge.
What sword?
This
Alright, I'm
sword
gonna
that's in
steal
my
some raw
hand.
beef. Alright, that is a large sword. So, how about we come back for a base tour and then we'll see a giant explosion?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. And I'm guessing one of these people is Fireball. Probably the one not wearing Britannia armor.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I was.
That's why I was giggling because you were wearing my skin.
I totally
Yeah.
forgot I was morphed.
Alright, so, let's see what's up.
All right. So, this is basically my space station. When you come in, you spawn in this main room. I think I did show you on a previous video. We have the spatial pylons in the middle that
Yep.
go up and down automatically.
Yeah, so that stuff we've seen, but I kind of wanted to see the rest of your base, because I don't think I've actually done like a full-blown here's Fireball's base, and you did a really nice job on this base, so I kind of wanted to show it off before it was destroyed forever.
Yeah. Well,
Supposedly.
How about we go down first, and that way we can see the power gen and stuff like that, because
Okay.
that's pretty cool. Then we can go check
This
out
looks
the
familiar.
auto-crafting. Yes, it does. That's actually, there's 3 of them on this level that are using the old program, the rest are using the new one. I haven't
Nice.
updated them all. The reactor in the middle is my old reactor, similar to the one that you guys had. Produces, what, 13,000 RF a tick or so?
Yep. So that's
It actually
not
still
steam powered
works.
then.
Nope. It's just, I use it as a backup reactor. Like when we updated the mods and we lost power.
Right.
This is my converts power from the old system to the new system.
Gotcha.
So anyway, all these switches in here, because power flow was a problem at one time, none of the power monitors are hooked up anymore because I've extended past the amount of power those cables can handle.
Yeah.
But each one of these levers actually turns on and off what the sign says. So if I want to turn off my AE system, I can flip the lever and the AE system turns off.
Oh, that's cool.
I was using the power monitors originally that if it couldn't maintain the power to that system, it would just shut it off as well.
Nice.
So if the power went out, it would shut down like the laser miners, for example.
Cool.
It takes a minute because there's a lot of batteries.
Yeah,
and
there's buffers
A's.
and whatnot, right?
Yeah. But, and on the side, we have like the Quarry offsite power, which is what powers like, I put a wireless network in the overworld so I could access my AE system anywhere.
Nice.
But it used a ridiculous amount of power, so I kept it off most of the time. But so yeah, so that's what this level is. And the next, I just saw your thing, T-Love. That's huge.
Down?
Yep, down.
Cool.
So there's 12 turbines total, and all of them are running your computer program.
Cool.
So it's all fully automatic. This one over here, though, has the test RedNet program on it.
Neat.
which doesn't look any different.
Right.
Let's go down again. I'm just gonna go down twice because the next floor is basically the exact same. So this is the experience shower, because why not?
Oh yeah.
And down on this level was all my automatic farms and food and trees and mob farms, and everything was on demand. So as it was needed, it would keep a certain number in the system at all times.
Sweet.
So like that's the one way that I would control it, so that way I wouldn't end up with just so much weed I didn't know what to do with it. So
Why does this
I have
autonomous
level
activator
limiters.
have a power bar? Do they need power now?
Oh, that's
Oh.
weird. Huh? One of the updates that we added must have added a power
Like,
bar
that-
to it.
It kind of makes sense that they should have some kind of power requirement.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's new. Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty much what's down on the bottom floor. I did have one of those cursed earth spawners, but this thing was so crazy on the amount of items it gave me, I ended up just disabling it.
Yeah.
It was, well, I don't know if you've seen Cuts' one that he has, but it was just so many items.
With cursed earth
That's
mod
us.
spawners, or
Yep, just cursed earth. So this was just to give me random items and materials.
so this was kind of your like generic automation area.
Yep.
Sweet.
This was just a work in progress, the whole laser thing.
Yeah.
So where's the elevator? So if we go all the way up to the top floor, then we'll work our way back down to the middle. There's another floor. Yep, there you go.
There we are.
So this was the cobble gen and nutrient processing. The smeltery was to make the plates required for the drawbridge.
Right.
You can see up here the wireless charger has a train smasher on it.
Okay.
That's how I'm going to be disabling the power or the lights later tonight.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, this is where the milk was made in the buckets and just miscellaneous things up here. The water for the turbines is up here. If you drop an item up here, the AE system will grab it. The
Neat.
world interaction upgrade is pretty high. So this is the main automation processing floor, which is a lot of cool stuff that I'm proud of in here.
Yeah.
I guess we can start over where you're at. This is just the standard crystal growth accelerator using the Britannia dropper. I'm using just one ME interface on the bottom.
Did you
Puts
check out
items
my
in.
crystal growth accelerator setup in my single player world?
I did.
How'd you
I
like
did
it?
like it too. It was
It's good?
nice. I was gonna say, couldn't you drop the items using Steve's Factory Manager as well?
Probably, but it was just that much easier to drop them using Britannia. You know.
And let's see. So yeah, you've already seen the inscriber setup, right? Well, you helped me with some of it.
Yeah, I think I helped you with it off camera though, but basically it was meant for doing stuff for inscribing. But it was similar to my Steve's Factory Manager setup, but like you did it with multiple inscribers, so you could do like a bunch of them all at once.
Yep, load balancing. So that way we could process them even faster. Even though they have acceleration cards in them, they're still not fast when you're doing, like, say, 10 64K storage cells.
Right.
So, same thing with on the other side over here with the alloy smelters. I did the same type of process where anything that goes into the diamond chest gets load balanced across all the alloy smelters. Let me start it up real fast.
Okay.
I'll make 128 of these guys. There, that should start.
Sweet. That's cool.
So if you look inside the inventory, it's only got one item in it, so it's not trying to overload it.
Right. That's pretty
And
neat.
the extras just sit in the chest. Because even with these things, with the adaptic capacitor upgrades, they're still really slow when doing the alloys.
Yeah, especially like Enderium. That's really, really slow.
So,
Why'd you use transforming the advanced cable clusters up here? I guess because you wanted to hide them.
yep, it were hidden. I just removed all the camouflage so that way I could see all the cables, so
Gotcha.
people could see how I hooked it up.
Cool.
And then back here is just the automatic ore processing on the back side here. All these chests on the floor would get ores from the AE system as they come in, and Steve's factory manager would distribute them to the correct machines and process them a second time if it was like a dense ore, for example, it needed to be processed twice.
You really enjoyed Steve's Factory Manager, didn't you?
Once I figured out how to use it, oh yeah.
It's
I don't know
cool.
where
It's a
this
good
mod is
mod.
going
Like
on
some
my
people don't like it. I get that, but I think it's a really good mod, and I think it makes certain automations possible that are basically impossible otherwise.
Yep. I was trying to automate the carpenter, but I guess you can't.
You should be able to automate the carpenter.
Maybe it was the thermionic. Oh no, it was not the carpenter. Sorry, the thermionic fabricator. That was what it was. Because the output slot isn't a real output slot.
Really?
Yeah.
Not accessible from any side?
Not accessible at all.
That stinks.
Yeah. That was me trying to mess with the auto chisel. It's broken in the version that we have, but has been fixed.
Cool.
And then all my molecular assemblers on the floor, just basic 5 ME interface setup on it, full one on the bottom, parts on the side.
And down?
Yep. So
I
this
guess
is
your-
my. Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
This is my main my main ME controller. Inside the middle of the ME controller, you can see the storage bus and ME interface is touching.
Right.
That's how I keep specific items in stock. So I can keep, say, 16 pulsating iron in stock and whatnot.
Sweet.
Everything around the side touching it is just when I didn't have a better place to put it. So I was like, oh, this is a good place to stick it for now.
Why do you have so many 64K crafting storages? Do you ever really need that many?
Nope, it was just to even it out.
Just for appearance's sake.
Yep. The stuff.
I
on
guess
the
when you have
back
the resource
here,
income that you have, it really doesn't matter at that point.
it doesn't. It was just to make it look good.
Nice.
This is my IC2 setup in the back, and you can see some of the logic I'm using for tonight.
Oh,
This was all set up to make plutonium.
nice. For tonight specifically?
Yep, 4 blowing up my base because I didn't have any IC2 stuff, and I needed plutonium. So
Nice.
I tried it with uranium, and the explosion wasn't that grand. So
Yeah, I think one of them makes it like destroy more, and the other one makes it radiate more.
yeah. So that's
roughly it.
pretty much it.
Nice, dude. Well, it's a really nice base. Definitely fancier than anything I could ever build.
This is my first attempt at making something not square.
Nice. Well, I think it was a success, in my opinion.
Okay.
So I guess we'll come back in a minute when it's time for the fireworks.
Yep. I just got to go arm everything and get everything ready to go.
Sounds fun. See you guys then. All right, guys, we're back. So we want to watch from here, Fireball?
You want to? Yeah, you can watch me pull the sword.
So pulling the sword activates the system.
Yeah. So what happens, and I'll explain it for your YouTube. Underneath here,
Uh-huh.
you can see there's a drawbridge and there's a
Okay.
cable. That's going to deploy an ME controller, and
Okay.
as you know, you can't have 2 ME controllers on the same network.
Right.
So it's going to turn off the AE system and make it glow red.
Neat.
We have block breakers, like I showed you upstairs, that are going to break all the wireless chargers, so all the wireless lights are going to turn off, which is all my lights.
Right.
And then after that, shortly after that, the nukes will be triggered, which I've already armed, and they will go boom. So we'll pull the
Sweet.
sword out, and we can watch until we see the nuke flash, and then we should probably leave at that point and fly over
Fair
towards
enough.
the cube.
And we should head for the
All
Borg
right.
cube.
So here we go.
So is that the
I
Borg
guess
that's attacking your station? Is that what's happening?
Sure. I was
Okay.
going to build a board cube, but oh hey, my Martin's here. Maybe he wants to join.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you want me to teleport you
we'll
over,
wait
my
for you.
Martin?
Yes, please.
Okay, make sure you grab your complimentary radiation suit.
Yeah, grab a radiation suit for sure.
Oh, you've got a few spare, I see.
Yeah, I made a couple extras.
Yeah, you're gonna want
Yeah, don't
a
leave
full
your armor
suit.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, because if you leave your armor on it, you won't be able to get it back. Alright, so when you see me running, the safest place to stand is over on that big cube over there. You're not wearing the radiation suit, by the way.
Dang it.
You good now, my man, or like?
I'm good.
You're gonna pull
Alright.
a sword.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one to pull the sword. Fireball wanted me to do it, but I
Yeah.
decline. It's
I'm
your
gonna run
race.
away with Fireball and watch him pull the sword.
Alright, well, you want to count down then, Dyer?
Sure. 100, 99. Oh. Okay. How about from 5 then? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1, 0. Dun dun. Nothing's happening. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, you want red?
Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
I don't know. I'm not taking. Okay, going.
The nukes flash when they go.
Oh, there goes
they're
the
going
power.
nukes up, and the nukes flashed, and I'm running.
I
If
am
you're in
also
my base,
running.
I would leave it.
I was like, I would leave right now.
Yeah.
I would leave about right now.
Let's get the heck out of there.
And here it is. Oh boy.
I still see some flashing way in the distance. So did you crash the server, or did it just not blow up yet?
Well, the nukes have quite a decent fuse.
They do. They do have a pretty long fuse. That's true. So.
They should have gone by now.
Well, you want to go in there and check it? Uh-oh.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
Hello.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, no.
Is it just gone?
It just crashed to
Looks
dust.
All right, guys, we're back. That explosion crashed my client, for the record, Fireball.
He crashed me too.
Nice. So there's the leftovers of the Borg cube, and I guess there's just a giant mountain of. These were all your reactors.
Yep.
Nice.
Interestingly enough, Enderium blocks seem to withstand the explosion somewhat.
Somewhat, not 100%. It looks like, right?
And
Am
it
I
also
wrong?
created, I got diamond block shards.
Yes, from
Interesting.
factorization.
Oh.
Yeah. From the blocks of diamond, it turned them into shards.
One measly zombie.
Your
That's
Killer
really
Joe
cool. Look at
survived.
this. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see that.
This is
And
the
a
let's
turtle.
see what doesn't get destroyed
Oh.
game.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Fireball.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate. You did not
pretty bad.
plan for that, did you?
wait a second. Wait,
so-
it still had energy. It probably still had energy in it.
It
yeah.
did. I'm going to have a problem when I click respawn, Dyer, and that's going to be that I'm going to fall right into the void.
I'm ready to catch you.
In the void? Oh, I probably should have said I respawned, huh?
Yeah, like I was waiting for you to say, like, I'm ready.
You having
I
fun there,
forgot
Fireball?
that. I forgot it doesn't tell anybody that.
Are you alright there,
doesn't tell-
Fireball?
I am all right, but I need to get my inventory back because.
Oh, I'm so tempted with this Yeta wrench to just right click that thing.
I left
No
all my
tempting.
gear back home because I had no faith in Fireball's ability to set off a nuke, so I didn't bring anything with me.
T-Love, Yellow Wrench doesn't work.
Oh dang. Well, I'll just get my other wrench.
What? You're trying to kill me?
Let's see. Where's that other wrench of mine? Okay. Oh, there it is. Crescent hammer.
Yeah, I am
Try
interested
it.
to see.
Try it.
Yeah.
Go for it. See, love.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just go down here.
Deep
Okay,
Space
you
FC
can
has
be
a
bat.
pretty high tick rate going right now, but
Yeah, you can be a bat.
probably because everybody's here. I'm assuming that it will unload the dimension when we leave at that point.
It will because there's nothing left. Does
I don't
anyone
know.
have a
Outta
cobble or
here.
anything on them?
I've got some laboratory blocks.
Can I get those?
Yeah, where are you? Don't you have like bat mode or something?
I'm in the void
Wait.
because apparently my,
I don't
my
think he
drone
has
doesn't
a,
fly.
You're
Oh,
what?
oh, nice job, Fire.
Apparently the drone doesn't fly anymore. Oh, the drones don't fly. It's always been my flying ring that let me fly.
Nice job. What in the world?
Yeah, bat mode, dude. There you go. All right, guys, we'll be back in a minute. All right, Fireball, you're blowing up your overworld base now. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Goodness.
So this is your 11.1 billion RF reactor storage.
It's just storage. I didn't have room for it at the space station, so I put it here.
I see.
Somehow there's 30,000 RF of power leaving this though at the moment.
Now look at me. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'll just remove the power thing. There we go.
Now there's 0.
Hi, Martin. Fight me.
It's actually probably going here.
Fight me. Dude.
What?
Nice sword.
What's that sword?
The big giant sword. Here, I'll throw you the pickaxe. Oh, jeez. I don't even know where. Oh, it went here, I think. No? Someone
Britannia?
picked it up. Someone picked it up.
I think that's from
I got it.
Twilight Forest,
It's
right?
Twilight Forest, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Twilight Forest. It's because of the
That's
giants.
Crazy.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
Here it is.
So
Here.
this was my overworld house. I had a thing making the flowers I was using for dye, the Britannia flowers. But not much here other than that. Here. I got the pickaxe again.
He's getting picked up over here.
It's not me.
There
Come here.
There we go. Right there.
All right, ready for a big explosion at Fireball's overworld base.
Yep, let me just grab my remote control. And let me make sure I'm on the right frequency.
Guess that's important. Are you guys standing inside for it, or?
Oh, jeez, no.
Does anyone see a wireless thing here? Because it's disappeared, I think. I'm not sure if it's a multi-part error on my part or...
All right, I'm ready to kill items on the server so it doesn't lag out.
Alright, second. I'm
Don't
just
kill
relogging.
Okay.
Just it's XU. Alright. Here goes nothing. I'm flying over this way.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Everyone has their radiation suits on, I assume?
Yep, I'm ready to hide.
Yep.
I want to see just the giant hole left behind by this thing.
I'm gonna get back further this time so I don't crash, hopefully.
I'm ready.
I hit the button. I don't know if it went off or not because there's nothing to look at.
Oh,
I didn't want to be inside when it was going off, so we'll give it a few minutes. And if nothing happens, we'll send T11.
yeah.
I was about to say that.
This reminds me of
Which is
Mythbusters
hilarious.
when they were always like, the most dangerous part is waiting for it.
Oh.
All right, guys, and we're back. To no one's great surprise, the nuke did crash the server, but I guess for the most part, some things are still intact here. It's actually been a long time between my recording of the last segment and this one. The server crashed and it was down for a little bit, and I just haven't gotten back to recording, so, you know, it's actually been a little bit, but I guess this is where he had the nuke. I like the little elevator block just chilling there, like, hey, I'm fine. But overall, yeah, this place is pretty much done for. So that is the end of Fireball's base. I guess I'm going to head back to my place now. Alright guys, we're back, and now we're here with Matabase, Soren, Tema, and Cuts. How's it going, everybody?
It is going well. Me.
Yeah.
I have
What?
Doing all right. I'm trapped, but doing all right.
Where's Soren?
I'm next to Matabase. It's kind of funny.
I already put you in creative mode, didn't I?
Yes.
Why
He's
did I give you
using it.
people creative? That's the first question I should be asking myself.
Because you have killed me over one.
Yeah. So,
Eight times?
I think as we mentioned earlier in the episode, guys, we're resetting Forgecraft2 soon, so we're kind of just having a little fun, playing around, and blowing things up. We already blew up Fireball's base on camera this episode, and... Oh. Why did I creative mode you?
I don't know.
That That was a good shot too.
So I'm stuck in here.
This. Oh!
I do not have the ability to break the bedrock.
How do you solve data pegs?
We actually kill each other anyway.
Hello.
Hey,
That was an interesting time.
Do you want out?
on my list of things, it would be nice. Yes. Can't break.
Do you
bedrock.
want out? Fills the hole. Yeah.
What?
I've
not
better.
ideal.
Do you want out? Yes, that's nice.
So, are we going to do anything interesting, Soren, or are we just going to blow things up?
Well, I can explain AE a little bit to you for what we have. So for the next season, we'll be better off, maybe.
I think I do a good job with AE.
I don't know. That's not it. It's like you do
Guy, did I
really well.
ever show you my frame machine on camera?
I don't know that you did.
You want to see it?
I do want to see it.
Okay, hang on. I'll go there and you can TBX to me.
I would
Okay.
go to mine, but it crashes me when I go to it.
What'd you
I'm
do
in a
that
really
makes it
thick
crash?
bedrock box.
It's a vanilla bug, and the Deep Dark has a scenario where it happens more often. It's not the Deep Dark itself. It's just something that vanilla has. It just seems to happen more often.
Okay,
I don't know why.
sounds interesting. So yeah, I do want to see your frame machine. What's it do? Is it just a mining machine, Tama, or?
It's a
I
mining
don't know.
machine,
They won't
yeah.
let me out.
Nice.
But it's a slightly unusual one.
Yeah.
It doesn't use any covers.
There you go.
Ooh,
How do
FMP
you even-
covers.
I'm interested to see it now. Alright guys, we'll come back in a minute once we're ready to see Tema's frame machine. Alright guys, we are here at Tema's frame machine. Let's take a look. So does it go left and right?
Yeah, it's got a sort of a mining head,
Okay.
which will go from side to side as it goes along. So if any, castles or, stalagmite type, whatever these are,
Right.
gets in the way, it should mine them up.
Nice.
And
I considered doing this in one of my frame builds too, like one of those move side to side things.
It's actually surprisingly tricky because there's a lot of cases where it can mess up.
Yes.
And this is, if you look down there, you can see it even messed up at some point.
Recently.
Recently.
Yeah.
And I had to come and fix it.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
I always
it does
wanted to make
work.
one that would be entirely covered on its outside faces, all 6 faces with like, what they called annihilation planes, and then have it move in a 3D Hilbert curve through the world.
What's the autonomous activator for?
That is so that if I put a blank linking book in the blue-white chest, it'll take it out, activate it, and put it back in.
Nice. Did it work?
So that, yes, it did actually.
Wow, that's cool.
I
So
forgot
you could
about
then
it.
port to it.
Yes, it's my cheap.
That's a neat
porting
trick.
unit.
My
And as I
plan, which I haven't tested yet, but I plan to use the Ender IO chests, or not chests, the Ender IO Ender rails. I think that those are location independent teleports. So as long as the rail itself is being moved with the frame, I think I can teleport. I still haven't tested that. It's kind of been like on my to-do list to test and see if that works. But in theory, it should.
That would definitely be one to find.
Yeah. I also have this other suggestion that I came up with for somebody, but I'm not going to say it on camera because I think it might be cool.
Okay. By the way, just a slight preview. Thermal dynamics. I'm working on the thing. There's a new cover system for thermal dynamics, and it will be compatible in the same way that FMP covers are.
Thank you.
Oh, cool.
I've been
Nice.
trying to place them every single time. I was like, oh, no!
It's fancy.
It is. It's nice. I've kind of considered like the wiggle left and right frame head thing. Like I said, it's cool. I just didn't do it.
Yeah. Trouble with it is that if you get gravel, or if you're working underground, you've got to
Yeah.
worry about gravel, and you've got to worry about actually water and lava. If
Right.
it comes in at the same time, it'll basically create infinite cobblestone and block the thing. There's not really anything you can do about that.
Yeah, when you're using the Buildcraft quarries, you don't have to worry about that so much. But when you're using, like, just terrain smashers or something, then yeah. Nice design, Tim. I like it.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Would you like to see ours?
This is the only thing that I am proud of on this server. Everything else is rubbish. My base is horrible and ugh.
Well, you haven't been playing much because you've been working so hard on thermodynamics.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Like, to be fair about it, right?
I don't know. I probably could be playing more, but
No, you have a lot of work to do. You're not allowed to play.
Get back to work.
Alright guys, we'll come back in a minute. I think we're going to be planning to blow up our base, and I'm pretty sure this will be the last episode of Forgecraft2 this season, and we'll start the new season up soon. I know we have a couple new mods that we're going to be having, and a couple other cool things. So we'll come back in a few minutes here, and I think it's base blow up time, maybe, perhaps. Or we might just wind up like prepping for the base blow up and then just have a short episode of blowing it up later. I don't know, we'll see. Alright guys, Soren came up with an interesting way to destroy our base, and I think we'll wait until next episode to see it. So for now, we're going to wrap up this episode. We saw Fireball's base blow up, and we had a nice base tour of his base and Temma's build, and we'll be back next episode to basically destroy our base and then wrap up the season. So for now, Direwolf20 is signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.